So apparently, Tasha K and her longtime friend Storm Monroe have just gone through one of the wildest friendship breakups that the internet has ever seen. These two are dragging each other mercilessly on social media, and honestly, nobody expected this day to ever come. They used to be inseparable, so watching them air out each other's business publicly has shocked everyone. Grab your popcorn and secure those wigs, because this feud is getting messier by the minute. Neither one of them is playing nice. They are going straight for the throat. Now, what actually caused their friendship to crash and burn? That's where things get complicated. Even before everything exploded, people noticed some tension building between them. But it wasn't clear what was going on. Until now. Tasha claims the fallout started because Storm started behaving shady with one of his subscribers, someone he was also romantically involved with. She says she stepped in to call him out on his behavior, and he did not appreciate it. According to Tasha, Storm met this woman through his channel and would fly out often to see her and hook up. That part wasn't the real issue. The problem, Tasha says, was Storm going online afterward and bragging about their intimate moments, telling graphic stories and making it sound like he was just using her, with zero interest in a real relationship. She says he spoke about the woman in a rude and disrespectful way, and when she confronted him about it, everything between them started falling apart. Storm didn't want to be held accountable, and that's when their friendship began to crack.
Seeing this behind the scenes, and this is when I went live, and I said Kiwi Studios had to form a separation so that if this lady wanted to file suit for coercion or anything because she's embarrassed that she went this far with you, I don't want Kiwi Studios associated with that. Like, no, because if I had known that you were like this, I wouldn't have. No, I have a daughter, I'm a mom. Like, what the like, and I was like, and I told you, if you gonna fall for a subscriber, you fall for a subscriber. But you don't a subscriber, and you don't get on your platform to diss them. It was real distasteful, and it was beneath him. And I was like, are you feeling yourself? You got money in your pocket now. Now you getting some. But then I said, you know, she can easily use the videos that you do that are explicit on your channel, say that you lured her in, okay? She didn't want to you, all right? You're still under contract with Kiwi Studios, and all she got to do is yell out because her reputation is on the line because she shouldn't have laid down with you, but now she probably feeling used, and you gonna broadcast that
From Tasha K's side of things, the big issue started when she tried to confront Storm about how he was acting, and he supposedly didn't appreciate being called out. She insists that this moment was the true breaking point in their friendship. Tasha also claims that Storm took things even further by spreading nasty gossip about her and even discussing private details about her body with others just to embarrass her. But Storm has a totally different version. In his recent interview, he rejected all the accusations. According to him, he never disrespected her or made crude remarks about her personal life. Instead, he says Tasha is twisting the narrative to make herself look like the victim. He even pointed out that back when they were close and working together, she was actually the one joking about his body and making uncomfortable remarks about private things, not the other way around.
Body. So, did you ever say her thing?
I never said just like first off, I never put my face near her. I never penetrated her. I never licked her. I never ate her ass. I never slapped her. Nothing like that. She never sucked my. She never sat on it. Nothing. Like, all I saw was her. That's all I saw, because she would take her out constantly.
Because she kind of alluded to the fact that you said something like that in her video. Like, oh, that's what they always go to. They always say in a woman's stink, or they talk about a woman's looks. So they saying, just say y'all never had dealings. So I'm guessing you just said that you didn't have dealings with her.
No. Me and her never had dealings. She would ask me about my constantly. How big is it? She would joke about my penis. Not joke, but like talk about. She would talk about all the time. She's obsessed with big penis. She's obsessed with like real like skinny men because they be hanging, they be slanging, they be hung. And she was like, oh, well, how big is it? I said, it ain't nothing but 7 inches. She said, oh, well, you know what? Shaq got 9.5. Shaq got 9.5. And I be running from this. I be running, and then he be when he be hitting me from the back, I be screaming, and he be like, "What are you running?" And she be like, "Shit, that's a whole lot to take."
But Storm didn't stop there. He went on to reveal some shocking allegations about Tasha's personal life. According to him, when Tasha first started dating her husband, she was supposedly unfaithful. Storm also claimed that before their marriage, she had allegedly worked in escorting.
That don't mean that she cheated on her husband at the beginning of the relationship. Let me tell you something. This is the same woman that used to be. She was back before she met her husband. Let me take y'all back.
Do you have grounds to call her? Because I don't want her to say that we shaming her. And we talking about a black woman.
Well, shit, she sex shamed me for being a sex worker, so I'm not shaming her. But she would sleep with married men. That's how she paid her bills before she met her husband. So she would constantly sleep with married men. She used to hang. Huh?
She said this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He didn't hold back with more accusations either. Storm suggested that Tasha and her husband have a swinger lifestyle and that their marriage is open. He even accused her of messing around with other people outside the relationship, including intimate encounters with women, if you catch the hint.
Oh, so Sabrina said, so Wack wasn't lying. Wack 100 said he smashed her. What you think about that?
It's possible. They or swingers, they have an open relationship. She watched her husband another big Dominican Republic on a dirty mattress. Come on now, like let's stop the cap.
Oh my God.
She ate Chelsea. Let's stop the cap, y'all. Please don't make me go into everything.
Monroe just said Tasha K ate Chelsea's.
If we gonna tell it all. Like, I don't have time for bullshit.
Now, wait a minute. Allegedly. What?
She ate that cat? Yes.
Did Chelsea do it back?
No, but they don't consider it gay because they two women, and sometimes women just get drunk and do that and whatever.
In case you're wondering who Chelsea is, she used to be Tasha K's assistant. Their friendship completely went downhill, and eventually Chelsea walked away from the job. But Tasha insisted that she actually fired Chelsea, not the other way around, turning the whole thing into pure chaos. The situation became so toxic that once they parted ways, Chelsea even wrote a tell-all book exposing how terrible her experience working with Tasha had been. But the book was never published, and Chelsea later accused Tasha of intentionally blocking the release so no one would hear her side.
She did exactly what I knew she was gonna do. 2 days ago, she was acting like she was so cool with the book. She wanted to help put it out, wanted to promote it, all stuff. Now all of a sudden, you want over 20%. And because I'm not giving you no money, and because I'm not letting you vet my book, you barely know how to read. You barely graduated 9th grade, so stop it. I'm not gonna let you edit my book to change something to make you look better than what you clearly are not. Now all of a sudden she's calling attorneys and lawyers trying to block it. Honey, you can never block this, all right? The show continues.
So yeah, Tasha and Chelsea definitely aren't on friendly terms anymore, which made fans believe Storm might actually be telling the truth when he hinted that Tasha allegedly hooked up with Chelsea, and that could be the real reason behind all their beef. And just when everyone thought the drama had reached its limit, things got even wilder. Tasha K's other friend, Sean Davy Way, jumped into the situation and dragged Storm publicly, calling him ungrateful for disrespecting the very person who helped build his platform. For those who aren't familiar, Tasha was the one who boosted Storm's career, helped set up his channel, and guided him before he hit big success. So watching him turn his back on her had Sean completely fed up, and he didn't hold back one bit.
Got your goddamn nerve. Yeah, your mama let you work at Amazon. Your mama Tasha K, yeah, she had you making 20, 30K a month. Your own birth mother ain't never did that. So you got your goddamn nerve to still be running around here trying to disrespect the same woman that birthed you. I mean, how long are you gonna use black women? Like, gross. You can at least like them if you're going to use them. Case in point.
And if you know anything about Sean, then you already know he does not play when it comes to defending Tasha. So nobody was shocked when he stepped up on her behalf. But that wasn't the end of his clapback. Sean also called Storm out for allegedly making up messy stories just to stay relevant. Like that time he claimed Cardi B fought Offset's mom and even tried to pay off Offset's alleged side chick to end a pregnancy. Cardi wasted no time sliding into Storm's DMs, threatening legal action. She told him that accusing her of trying to harm a child and saying she fought her mother-in-law was not only false but downright insane. She made it clear she'd never lay a hand on a grandmother to her kids. Storm tried acting bold at first, joking online that he must be celebrity certified now if Cardi was threatening to sue him. He even played around about needing a cheap lawyer. But he quickly realized Cardi is not someone to joke about, especially when lies involve her family. We all saw what happened with Tasha K after she spread rumors about Cardi while she was pregnant with Culture. Cardi sued her into the ground, won the case easily, and Tasha was ordered to cough up over $4 million, which she's still trying to dodge to this day. So Storm might talk tough online, but when Cardi stepped in, he backed down fast and apologized. And Sean absolutely roasted him for folding like that.
Just like the exclusive information you had about Cardi B over there getting her ass beat by Offset Mama, just for Cardi to jump into your DM and tell you, the way I'ma sue you. And then all of a sudden it came down. Not only that, an apology followed. That's also the last time we saw you were there with your brother, Armand. How's he doing? Do you know? I do. He's doing great. What he doesn't talk about is you.
Sean also said that part of the reason Storm was acting so bitter and salty had to do with Tasha's former assistant, Chelsea. Allegedly, Chelsea ended up with Storm's guy, and he apparently blamed Tasha for the whole situation.
And when it comes to Chelsea, he can't let the thing go with Chelsea because Chelsea took his man, okay? Now, if y'all was here back in the day, I have the clip still on my IG with Stormisha yelling at Tasha K and saying, you brought this to my house. You brought this to my house. What Tasha K did not realize is, girl, he is in love with Vaughn. Like, Tasha, girl, you sent the love of his life to his house, and now he in love with him, and he moving on. He have to sit there and listen to Chelsea. Give it to me, Vaughn. Do you know it's Tasha? Girl, he still had nightmares about it.
Honestly, everyone caught up in this mess could probably use some serious therapy, because the drama is completely out of control. But what do you all think about it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and then check out the next video for more.